Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode here in City Skylines, and in today's episode, a building is on fire, apparently. Oh my god, it burned down everything over here. That's weird. I thought I had plenty of firemen over here, don't I? I should. More or less. Okay, that was really random. Normally I don't ever get those pop-ups, so that was a little confusing. Off camera, I've been doing some work in between episodes. Not a lot. What happened to all my houses that were up here? What the absolute hell happened to these houses? These ones are here? Where are these? What happened? Oh my god, did I break something? I probably broke something. I can't believe they all just disappeared like that, and I have to redo this entire area again. But that's going to be another episode because it's not what I had planned for today, to say the least. That's extremely frustrating. That's just great. That's just great. Anyways, today's episode was supposed to be moving forward, not looking back and seeing everything that somehow got deleted, which I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Or like down here, I had this all set out and beautiful and it was all perfect, but they've all been gone. I mean, I know I don't need any businesses right now, but it's still frustrating to see them go, especially when I hand-picked the buildings that would be there. But, you know, it's all fine. It's all fine. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Anyways, I want to work on building another on- and off-ramp here, because when we look at this freeway that we have going on here, we have one up here which takes us all the way down a very long route just to get into the industrial district. And of course we have our main one here into the city as well as into the industrial district, but it's extremely confusing and it's not that pretty to look at. And then of course we have one more over here mostly for the residential areas, which will extend to over here eventually. But I do want to create one more right off of this section here so that I can connect it to the road so that they can choose to either go this way if they need to get on this freeway, or they can go out straight this way, depending on what their needs are. I was also thinking about connecting the freeway here too, which might be a thing, just so that people have like this triangle intersection, and that might be getting done in today's episode, although I'm not sure how much time I have or if I'll have any time to finish one of these projects, because when you work with roads and intersections, especially with modded, it's so easy to get carried away. It's a little ridiculous, but I know we definitely need it, because look at oh my god, they're flipping Uis over here still. Oh my god, we definitely need it. These people need to get out of here. There's way too much traffic going on and they need more exits and everything like that. Actually, now that I look at it, it definitely would be better if I had another. Can we not? What is this? Does anyone know why Discord will pop up randomly inside your game in City Skylines? That's never happened to me before. It just started happening today. So this is all new to me, and I don't like it because I don't need you guys to read all my messages, even though there's nothing there to be embarrassed by. It's just a little weird, to say the least. But yeah, so we got quite a lot of work to do, quite a lot of terraforming to do. It's going to be a lot of terraforming in this episode. And of course, we're going to do it in a time lapse like I do. If you do enjoy my time lapses, don't forget to leave a like down below. God, it's dark over here because of the mountain. Really dark over here. Leave a like down below if you enjoy the time lapses. Sorry about that, getting off track. And as always, I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know it's a bit shorter than most of my time lapses, but this was surprisingly a lot easier to get done than I had thought. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a huge pain in my butt, but it was actually rather simple, honestly. Off camera, before I started the time lapse, I did throw down this highway here, which you see going through the mountain. And from there, I did connect it so that people can either go right or left, and then they can get off and they can go on the other side of the freeway over here. Instead of having an actual freeway connect the two freeways, I figured the highway would be a lot simpler, especially getting it through this mountain. It's a lot easier to do one road through a mountain than two roads through a mountain. At least that's what I think. And then I was able to connect finally this road here. And we do have one way to go to the right, and then to go left, they have to go underneath this pass here. And if they want to hop on the highway, then they got to immediately jump off here and get going. But people have been using that pretty regularly, so there hasn't been much traffic built up from it, which is what I was worried about, especially considering this interchange here. But there's already so many roads that I wasn't able to just directly connect it, and it was too deep in the mountain for me to connect it from underground. So this is going to be the best that I can do unless I shift everything over or flatten out the mountain more, but I don't want to do that. So that's just how we're going to have to leave it. And then I did also add this guy over here, another train station, which is actually getting quite a lot of business, which is crazy. I didn't think people would want to be using it this far away from the industrial area, but they are, and quite a lot of people come down here, drop it off, and then they hop back on the freeway, so it works pretty well for most of them. We got this one-lane road here. I really wanted it to have some greenery on it, but that wasn't possible with the one lane only, so instead I got this bike path one-way road, so it does look green, but it's not grass. And of course, just a fire station and a police station, just in case. And all of this is powered by just this one little, what do they call this thing? What is this called? Windmill? Not a windmill. I don't know. Whatever that thing's called. And I was able to connect it to the main train tracks coming down here through the mountain, over the river, through the mountain again, and then down to here. I really don't like this compared to how this doesn't have anything like that at all. So I'm not sure if I'll fix that off camera or not. And I really don't like how this only has partial. I wish you could like pick if it has an overhang or not. I forgot I had made that last episode. Oh my god, everything's underwater. Look at that. Everything is underwater. More stuff I'm gonna have to fix. Ugh. Water and landscaping is not my favorite thing to do in this game, but it always comes back to bite you in the butt if you don't do it right, which is so annoying. But for the other side over here, it went underground all the way under, and then it connects underground. Let's see if I can pull up the train tracks. Here. So it comes all the way down here. You can go this way, go that way, or come all the way down here as well to go down into town. So the train stations all connect up, which is great, and there's been a lot less traffic over here, especially since I made this a right turn only lane, so no one can go left to hop over here. Oh, hop over. I say here a lot. Hop over onto this train station. Can you seriously? How do I get rid of this? It's getting a little annoying seeing people pop up as I'm trying to talk. Stop distracting me, people. And then I did also. What did I do? There was something else I did. What did I do? Shoot, I gotta remember now. What did I do? Well, I can't remember what I did. It was probably something super small then. There was something else I did off camera, but I don't remember what. So we're just going to leave it at that and end this episode here. I know it's probably a little bit of a shorter episode than normal, and I do apologize about that. Everything's flooding. Oh, great. Now I have to fix all that. And that. How did this start flooding? Oh, gosh. Well, now I know I have more work to do. I guess, I suppose. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below and leave a comment if you have anything you'd like to comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Plus, hit that bell button for the best notifications of City Skylines on my channel. And if you don't mind me, I'm going to go fix everything that's flooding, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys!